Okay, okay, Sayed. Now I'm starting from beginning. How to write set of. So this is not my way of approach of teaching, but I'm trying differently today. Okay, okay. So tell me how to write TestNG class. Hello. So if I will tell like this from beginning, it will be, you will feel so lot of, it will feel bore for others. But I will try. See, test one underscore login. I'm writing. So writing of this program from beginning, everything, it will take time. So that's what I'm telling. Web driver. So I'm declaring my web driver. Okay. I'm importing my web driver. Okay. And today's class, I'm going to tell you about JavaScript executor. Okay. So what we can do by using JavaScript executor is, just a minute. Test1 underscore sending. So I'm writing a method. 1 second. My system performance is very slow. So I'm writing throws exception. After that, I need to launch my browser. What I need to write? So when you people are more interactive, I can able to write the scripting line by line. But if you are not,
Driver is equal to test browser dot Chrome browser.
Right. Open Chrome browser. Right. Yeah, I have written. After that, I need to launch my application URL. So how to launch application URL? How I have to write?
Driver.get
URL.
Driver.get test URL. Okay. Okay, I launched my application URL. Okay. After that, I need to write my set of driver instructions. Okay. So I'm taking the ID. Right. Just for reference, I'm taking one line of code. So I need to write my set of driver instructions. So instead of ID, so this is my ID. So first one is ID and password is txt password. Admin 123 button login dot click. Okay, and I also need to highlight, I also need to copy the web element border. So this is the line of method I'm copying and pasting here. Okay, Syed, up to here is, are you clear? Hello? Okay. So we are writing set of driver instructions like this. Okay. So in today's topic, I'm going to tell you about JavaScript executor. So by using JavaScript executor, we can able to perform these operations. How to launch a new tab, and how to scroll at a particular web element, and how to perform send keys, and how to perform click operation, and how to highlight a web element border. So these are the operations that we can perform by using JavaScript executor. So first of all, we need to understand what is a JavaScript executor. Okay. So JavaScript executor is a predefined class in Selenium. Okay, so the topic number is A21. Okay, so the most important topic I'm telling. Okay, so I'm going to import my JavaScript executor class. Okay, these are the supporting class. So this is the one, Control C. So this is the one I'm importing here. Okay, and by using that one, what I'm going to see, sometimes in your application, the send keys are, so whenever, sometimes the send keys, it might not work on some browsers, or sometimes the send keys operation is not working. Okay, then is there any other alternative approach given by Selenium? Yes, by using JavaScript executor also we can able to perform send keys operation. So we know this general approach, how to perform admin, how to type admin value and admin 123 value. We know these things. But what is the other alternative approach by using JavaScript executor? So I'm going to create web element objects. Web element username is equal to, I have created a web element object as username. Okay. Similarly, I'm also going to create for web element password. So I have created username is the one web element and password is the another web element. And now I don't want to, because send keys anyway we know how to write manually. Okay, this approach we already know. But by using this JavaScript executor also, we can able to write send keys operation. Okay, let me copy that syntax lines of code. So this is the one we need to create a object for JavaScript executor. So I'm creating an object. JavaScript executor JS is equal to JavaScript executor of driver. Okay. After that, what I am doing, I am writing JS dot execute script of. So this is the line I am writing, just for reference. I'm taking JS dot execute script of. Okay, JS dot object dot method name. So JS dot execute script of argument of 0. So this is the line. So I want to type a value as admin. So into this web element. So like this we can write. Similarly, if I want to type password value as admin 123, what I am doing, I'm copying the same line of code and I'm pasting, and the value I want to type it as admin 123, and Control C and Control V. Okay. So is everyone clear so far? Okay. Why we are writing JavaScript executor means sometimes the send keys operation is not working on a text field. So then immediately you have to think, is there any other approach? Okay, then we can use JavaScript executor, JS dot execute script of argument of 0 set attribute. So by using, so whenever this line will execute, okay, so values will be typed automatically. Username value will be typed as admin and password value will be typed as admin 123. So you have to create object for JavaScript executor. So I have imported the supporting class file. So now let me run my program.
ఆర్గ్యుమెంట్స్ ఆఫ్ జీరో ఉంది కదా, అదేం చేంజ్ అవుతుందా అన్ని కోడ్స్ కలా?
అది ఫిక్స్డ్, దట్ ఈస్ సింటాక్స్. One second. One second. Why it is not working? Element information session ID. No such element location. Okay. TXT username. TXT password. See, admin and admin 123 values was typed. Okay. So see this admin value and admin 123 value it's typed. And why it is not okay? Something has been okay. So now let me run my. See, so by using JavaScript executor, I am able to send the values into the text field. So whenever you are using, okay, just a minute. So whenever, okay, 1 second. Control tab, uninstall programs and features. Okay, so sometimes if send keys is not working, immediately you need to think about JavaScript executor. Okay, so whenever you are using JavaScript executor, you need to make sure that is the supporting class file has been imported, and you need to write js.execute script of argument of 0 set attribute, argument of 0 set attribute. So in the interviews, people are asking this question like as in my application, okay. So in my application, send keys is not working. Then what is your approach? They will ask you this question. So then immediately you need to tell about JavaScript executor. Okay, this is the damn sure question in all the interviews people are asking. By default, this question was asking in every interview. Okay, and yeah, can I sometimes driver dot find element by click operation also sometimes it cannot be executed. So can we able to do by using JavaScript executor? Yes, we can able to perform click operation also. So I'm going to create object for login button as well. So how to create the web element object? So like this, web element login button is equal to I'm writing. So I have written like this. So now I need to write js.execute script of argument of 0. And if it is text send keys, we are writing like this. But if it is click, how we have to write? So let me write the syntax. So I have passed my web element object. So to perform the click operation, this is the JavaScript. So whatever we are, okay, 1 second. So whatever you are seeing between the double quotations, that we can call it as a JavaScript executor. So this is the JavaScript. So the click operation will be performed on this web element. Okay, I'm saving my program. So I can able to run my program now. So which means send keys and click operations, if it is not working, okay, then you have to think about JavaScript executor, and you need to write set of driver instructions like this by using JavaScript executor. Okay, is everyone clear? So now we understood about
Sir,
3 and 4.
Click operation syntax.
Yes.
సార్ అక్కడ ఆర్గ్యుమెంట్ 0 అంటే ఏంటి సార్? Friends, we repeat.
ఆర్గ్యుమెంట్ ఆఫ్ జీరో అనేది సింటాక్స్. అది ఈ వెబ్ ఎలిమెంట్ కి దీన్ని జావా స్క్రిప్ట్ అంటారు ఇంకంతే ఇది. సో దిస్ ఇస్ ద సింటాక్స్. ఆర్గ్యుమెంట్ ఆఫ్ జీరో అంటే ఇదని. సో ఆర్గ్యుమెంట్ ఆఫ్ జీరో అంటే ఈ లాగిన్ బటన్ డాట్ క్లిక్ అని అర్థం. ఓకే, ఇంకా ఎవరికైనా డౌట్స్ ఉన్నాయా ఇక్కడ? ఓకే, hope everyone is clear on this part.
Hello.
Okay,
హలో సార్.
చెప్పండి.
సార్ ఇప్పుడు మనకి సెన్ కీస్ వర్క్ అవ్వకపోతే నెక్స్ట్ మనం జావా స్క్రిప్ట్ కి వెళ్తాం కదా సార్, జావా స్క్రిప్ట్ ఎగ్జిక్యూషన్ కి.
అవును
సార్, మరి మనకి అది సెన్ కీస్ వర్క్ అవ్వట్లేదని ఎట్లా తెలుస్తుంది సార్?
అది వెరీ గుడ్. సో ఇప్పుడు నేను ఇక్కడ సెండ్ కీస్ రాశాను అనుకోండి, మీ ప్రోగ్రామ్ ఎట్లాగో డ్రై రన్ రాస్తారు, డ్రై రన్ చెక్ చేస్తారు కదా స్క్రిప్టింగ్ టైప్ చేసినప్పుడు. మీకు
Yes,
అక్కడ
sir.
సెండ్ కీస్ వాల్యూస్ టైప్ అవ్వట్లేదు. ఓకే, సెండ్ కీ
Yes, sir.
వాల్యూ టైప్ అవ్వట్లేదు. సో సంథింగ్, సో దట్ మీన్స్ యూ నీడ్ టు అండర్స్టాండ్ లైక్ దట్. సో ఇఫ్ సెండ్ కీస్ ఇస్ నాట్ వర్కింగ్, ఇమీడియట్లీ యూ హ్యావ్ టు థింక్ అబౌట్ ఆల్టర్నేటివ్ అప్రోచ్. దట్స్ ఇట్ ఓన్లీ. సో మీకు
Okay.
మామూలుగా మీరు జనరల్ అప్రోచ్ లో మీరు రాసుకుంటా వెళ్తారు, బట్ ఎక్కడైతే ఏ వెబ్ ఎలిమెంట్ మీద అయితే సెండ్ కీస్ కానీ క్లిక్ కానీ వర్క్ అవ్వట్లేదో ఈ సినారీ మస్ట్ అండ్ షుడ్ గా వస్తానే ఉంటాయి రియల్ టైమ్ లో. So then immediately on that particular web element, first of all, you need to create the web element object reference. And after that, you need to write send keys or click operation syntax like this. That's it.
Okay, sir.
So
Thank
మీరు
you, sir.
జనరల్ ఇది కంపల్సరీగా వస్తుంది. ఈ సినారియో కానీ ఈ సినారియోస్ కానీ ఆల్మోస్ట్ రియల్ టైమ్ లో ఈ సినారియోస్ వస్తాయి 100%. ఓకే
సార్, నేను ఆల్రెడీ ఫైర్ఫాక్స్ లో ఫేస్ చేశాను సార్. అడ్మిన్ లింక్, జాబ్ టైటిల్ అవి
Right.
క్లిక్ అవ్వలేదు సార్. అప్పుడు నేను
అప్పుడు
వెబ్ డ్రైవర్
ఇవాళ అప్పుడు ఇవి ట్రై చేయండి. ఫైర్ ఫాక్స్ లో 100% వర్క్ అవుతుంది ఈ అప్రోచ్ రాస్తే.
వెబ్ డ్రైవర్ వెయిట్ అనే క్లాస్ మెథడ్స్ ఉన్నాయి కదా సార్, మరి అవి ఎప్పుడు యూజ్ చేయాలి సార్?
ఆ వెయిట్స్ కాన్సెప్ట్ ఉంది ఇక్కడ మనకి ల్యాబ్ నెంబర్ 18 లో. ఆ కాన్సెప్ట్ వచ్చినప్పుడు ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తాం.
ఓకే, అంటే ఇవి క్లిక్ అవ్వకపోతే అవి కూడా యూజ్ చేయొచ్చు జావా ఎగ్జిక్యూట్
కాదు కాదు, అది
స్క్రిప్ట్?
డిఫరెంట్ కాన్సెప్ట్. దట్ ఈస్ డిఫరెంట్ కాన్సెప్ట్. వెయిట్స్ అనేది డిఫరెంట్ కాన్సెప్ట్. సో ఇక్కడ నా టాపిక్ ఏంటంటే జస్ట్ send keys or click operations is if you are writing set of driver instructions are not working, Selenium has given alternative approach, this one. So just I want to tell this approach. Okay na? So I'm commenting this level. So is everyone clear on send keys and click operations, how to write? So ఈ సెండ్ కీస్ క్లిక్ ఆపరేషన్ మీరు డేటా ప్రొవైడర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ లో మీరు బ్రౌజర్ కంపాటబిలిటీ టెస్టింగ్ చేసినప్పుడు క్రోమ్ బ్రౌజర్ లో వర్క్ అయింది, కానీ ఫైర్ ఫాక్స్ బ్రౌజర్ లో సమ్ టైమ్స్ యువర్ స్క్రిప్ట్ ఈస్ ఫెయిలింగ్. ఓకే, యువర్ స్క్రిప్ట్ ఈస్ ఫెయిలింగ్, బట్ యూ కెన్ రైట్ సెట్ ఆఫ్ డ్రైవర్ ఇన్స్ట్రక్షన్స్ ఇన్ దిస్ అప్రోచ్. యువర్ స్క్రిప్ట్ విల్ ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ ఆల్ ద టైమ్స్ 100%. ఓకేనా? సో ఎక్కడైతే మీరు అడ్మిన్ మీద క్లిక్ చేసి నేషనాలిటీస్ మీద క్లిక్ చేసేటప్పుడు మీకు ఎర్రర్ వస్తుంది ఫైర్ ఫాక్స్ బ్రౌజర్ లో, బట్ ఇఫ్ యు ఆర్ రైటింగ్ లైక్ దిస్ ఇట్ విల్ ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ 100%. సో ఎవ్రీవేర్ యు నో నీడ్ టు రైట్ దిస్ అప్రోచ్. ఎక్కడైతే వర్క్ అవ్వట్లేదో అక్కడ ఈ అప్రోచ్ రాయండి, ఇట్ విల్ వర్క్ 100%. ఓకే, సో నౌ లెట్స్ గో టు ద సెకండ్ పాయింట్. సో నౌ వి అండర్స్టూడ్ how to perform send keys operation by using JavaScript executor, and now we understood how to perform click operation. We understood. Now let's go to how to highlight a web element border. So sir, we already know how to highlight a web element border. So why we are discussing means I will tell you, by using JavaScript executor only we can able to highlight the web element border. Suppose if I will write here driver dot find element, what is happening? So I'm not, so this time my web elements borders, it cannot be highlighted. Okay, I'm removing this method also. So if I will run my program, my web element borders, it cannot be highlighted. Let me run and show you. Click pakkana pettleda. Okay, so this time your web elements border was not highlighted because we have written driver dot find element, and I have removed that highlighting of that web element border also. So now, but now I want to highlight, okay, which of the web element is executing. So to check that one, so what is the syntax is, so this is the syntax. So let me go to here. JS dot execute script of argument of 0 style dot border is equal to 3 pixel, means 3 pixel means the border of the line of that line will be 3 pixels and solid red. So you can apply here. So I want to highlight this web element border as red color. So I'm writing like this, and so here I want to highlight the password as in blue color. So I'm going to highlight in blue color. So I want to highlight this web element border in some green color. Okay, so like this. So this is the syntax. JS dot execute script of argument. So this part we are calling as a JavaScript. Okay, so this JavaScript will be executed on argument of 0 means this login button style border will be applied as 3 pixels and solid green color. Okay, now let me run my program. So once all the web element borders are highlighted, these operations will be performed. Line number 41 and everything. Okay, let me run my program.
Sir, a solid compulsory.
Solid అనేది అది HTML కోడింగ్ అది.
Okay.
ఓకేనా? సో అది. సో HTML అంటే HTML స్క్రిప్టింగ్ లో ఇవి CSS స్టైల్లో ఇవి రాస్తుంటారు.
Okay.
CSS స్టైల్స్ ఇవన్నీ ఇదేంటంటే ఇవన్నీ బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ HTML డెవలపర్ రాసే కోడ్. సో వీ నో నీడ్ టు బోదర్ అబౌట్ దట్ వన్. సో ఇక్కడ ఇదిగోండి స్టైల్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు కలర్ బ్లూ అని రాస్తున్నాడు. సో ఈ కోడింగే మనం HTML డౌన్ పేజ్ లో రాస్తున్నాడు. ఇక్కడ వాడు సాలిడ్ బ్లూ రెడ్ అని ఇట్లా రాస్తారు అనమాట. సో మనం కూడా సేమ్ సింటాక్స్ వీఆర్ యూజింగ్ హియర్. ఓకేనా?
Okay.
So like that we can able to highlight a web element border also we understood. So these three parts we understood: how to perform send keys, how to perform click operation, and how to highlight a web element border. Is everyone clear these three things?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So now let's go to the next point. I want to scroll at a particular web element. I want to scroll at a particular web element. Okay. So after that, I want to write R1 dot take screenshot auto. Okay. So now let's go to this point. So, okay, 1 second. So before telling about that scrolling part, so I'm going to open this part. Okay. So I'm launching my browser. Okay. Driver is equal to new Chrome driver. And I have created a JavaScript executor object, and I'm launching my Amazon application. Okay, here I'm launching my Amazon application. So I have written, we are writing customized emailable report, and I have written a snapshot R1 dot take screenshot auto. Okay. What driver will do by default, whatever active running screenshot is there, that snapshot it will be captured automatically. But I want to take a snapshot. Okay, wherever I want to take a snapshot, the Australia where at the bottom of the page there is, so this web element I want to take the snapshot. So that means I have to scroll down. I have to scroll down completely. And I have to come at this web element, and I need to write R1 dot take screenshot auto. So I need to download, and I need to identify this web element, and after that I need to write my scrolling operation. Okay. So wherever this web element Australia is available, I need to scroll at that location. Okay. So now let's go to the point. So I maximized my window, and after that, what I am doing. So this is the XPath. So this is the XPath of which web element. Control C and inspect. Control F, Control V, So where is this web element? So this is the connect with us. So this is the XPath of this connect with us. Okay, this is the web element XPath. So I have taken XPath of this connect with us XPath. So I want to scroll wherever this web element is available. So I'm creating web element reference object for that one. And after that, I'm writing js.execute script of argument of 0, scroll into view, and I am passing this web element. So this is the one. Okay. So that I can able to scroll at this web element automatically. After that, I can write r1.take screenshot auto, so that I can able to take the snapshot. Suppose if I will write like this r1.take screenshot auto here, what will happen? It will take the current tag to screenshot, which was not scrolling at the bottom of the page. But I want my correct test evidences. At the bottom of the page, I want to take the snapshot. After scrolling, I can write r1.take screenshot auto here, so that the scrolling will be done wherever this web element is available, and I'm writing. So we can write the syntax like this. Okay. So totally what we understood. So to scroll at a particular web element, what is the syntax we have to write? This is the one. Okay. To perform a click operation, what is the syntax that we need to write? Click and send keys. This one. Okay. So send keys, we are writing the syntax like this, and click operation we are writing like this, and scrolling we are writing like this. Okay. Scroll at particular web element. Okay. So this is the second point, right? And how to highlight a web element border. So that is the fifth one. I'm going to write the syntax. So this one. 100% JavaScript executor is very most important topic. So people will ask questions on this one. What are the operations that you can able to perform by using JavaScript executor? So we can able to perform these 4 operations, and along this we can able to launch a new tab as well. Okay. So let me show you that lab. So in lab number 20, the syntax I'm going to show you. So this is the line. See, I opened my Orange HRM website, driver.getTest URL. So like this, I opened a fresh session. Okay, let me open my fresh session. I have opened a new session, and into this one, I'm launching my open Orange HRM website. And after that, I want to invoke one more new tab. So far, we are doing all the setup driver instructions in this current web page, but I want to open one more new tab. So, and I want to invoke google.co.in some another website. So I want to invoke a second another website in the new tab. So first of all, I want to know how to invoke a new tab. So to invoke a new tab, we need to write like this. So whenever this line will execute, it will open a new tab. Okay. So by using this approach, we can able to invoke a new tab. Okay. Anyway, in lab number 20, I'm going to explain those scenarios. So by using JavaScript executor, we can able to perform these operations. Okay. Is everyone clear? What is the JavaScript executor? So totally, so by using JavaScript executor, we can launch a new tab. Okay. And we can scroll at a particular web element by just you need to write. So the interviewer, we will ask this point only. In all the cases, we are passing web element object reference. Okay. And we are, and how to perform send keys, JS.argument of 0, set attribute of value, comma, whatever value that you want to type, you need to write it, and you need to pass web element object reference. Okay, and click operation, argument of 0 dot click. Okay, and how to highlight a web element border, argument of 0 dot style dot border is equal to 3 pixel and solid red, and we are passing the web element object reference. Okay, so that's it on the JavaScript executor. So now I am going to explain the second topic as actions class. So these are the 5 labs are available in JavaScript executor in lab number, lab number 21. Okay, so wherever the click operations or send keys operation, if it is not working during your execution, just you can think about the JavaScript executor is the solution. Okay, so I covered all these 5 topics in lab number 21. So now let me share you these lines of code. One second. Okay. Okay. One second. So that's it on the JavaScript executor part. Now let's go to the next point, actions class. So the next lab is, okay, anyway, this session is going to complete in 1 minute. What is the next lab? So the next lab is actions class. So in the interviews, wherever you go for any of the interview, without 21, 22 and 18. So these 3 are the most important topics. Almost in every interview I am telling, so that definitely the interview will ask at least 2 or 3 questions. So you have to explain the syntax and what is the purpose. So argument of 0, argument of set attribute, these lines of code, they will ask you to write the web element border. How do you highlight? They will ask you these questions. Okay, so next topic is actions class. So we are going to, okay, I'm going to continue this topic. So anyway, we have 1 minute. I'm closing the session and you can rejoin. I will share the new link.